Did you think Chris Rock went too far?
See, social media is crazy, right?
Okay.
Because here's the thing about social media. Social media have put ignorant people and kids at the table of grown folks' conversation.
Yeah. That's a
real. That's a real shit.
You know what I'm saying? See, when we was young and we got into grown folks' conversation,
Shut
the fuck up. Grown folks talking. You understand? See?
Ain't no grown folks talking on Twitter.
On Twitter, you got the kids who not
And if they got
mature.
the followers, they looked at as grown folks.
They not mentally mature.
Right.
You'll say something that's dealing with some mature shit, but if a child who doesn't have life experiences, we're not gonna say they dumb.
Right.
You're just not mature enough to understand grown-ups' thoughts process, or you haven't experienced enough in life to understand where we're coming. So they give their opinion, thinking that they on something. So when I have those problems, I normally block people because I'm like, you're a child. It's a grown folks conversation. Like, to even talk to someone, a kid to even talk to a fucking 60-something-year-old man, it would have been disrespectful. Us growing, am I right or wrong? You'll get motherfucking
The other day
smacked.
I had to block somebody. The dude just to hit me and said, "Hey man, y'all falling off. Y'all interviewing Chuck D." I said,
"Oh my God!"
Like the kid didn't even know who Chuck D was. I'm sorry. That's how dumb people are. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm just trying to make a point.
Chuck D,
Chuck
nigga.
D, word. I had to
That's the
explain.
type of nigga you find to go smack this nigga.
I blocked him immediately.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, nigga, Chuck D, nigga, you know the fuck Chuck D is, nigga. And that's my point.
And then let me tell you how dumb the conversation got. He was like,
"You engaged this motherfucker?"
I had to. I had to. He's like, because he wasn't even a man in Public Enemy. And I just had to say, I said, "Oh man,
me, yo,
these kids," and that's how dumb these people are.
Yes,
so,
yes.
My point is, sometimes you don't even engage. But with like the Chris Rock and the Will Smith thing, like
he did what he was supposed to do
as a comedian.
If that's what made him feel better as a man.
Right.
So
if Will would have smacked you, would you have gave him jokes?
Here's the thing about life again.
You look at your face.
Everybody know motherfucker ain't running up on me. So we know that. But see, the thing about both of them gentlemen, this is where it's confusing.
Right.
See, we love Will Smith.
Right. Absolutely.
We love Chris Rock.
Right.
So for that to happen, to
Legends.
put us at odds with each other, to even have this conversation is embarrassing. Like to talk about what he hit you, TK. It's embarrassing to say that to you, to say this about this young man who has allowed a young lady to throw him off a game, off his square, for what he has built his whole entire life. See, because it comes down to choices in life, right? And I remember one day I was walking through the airport with Andre 3000.
Wow.
And I was having some problems with my daughter's mother at the time.
Hold on, so you and Andre just walked through the airport?
Met up at the airport?
I'm just trying to figure
I used to open up for those guys.
For Outkast?
Oh, nigga, listen to me. Outkast, Luke, Jay-Z, Cash Money Millionaires, Nelly, AMG, Second to None. Like, nobody resume as an opening act and stand-up can beat mine. It got to a point, I said, if I ain't open up for you, you ain't famous.
Damn. We ain't shit here, man.
Because I opened up for everybody. But what we knew about New York, everybody knew TK.
Right.
See, when we was coming up, it was only one hip-hop comedian. That was TK Kirkland. Because, right? It was TK Kirkland. Because I see the other comedians and see with our history, people can take a title. He's like, somebody didn't know who Chuck D was. Right. But if they don't know the history of what we're talking about, they won't give TK the props. Because they're like, oh, what? TK ain't famous. But when you know the history and you see 39, 38 years of this business, because in our business, you have people rise and fall. I've been straight line my whole motherfucking life. I never went up. I never went down. I've been consistent my whole life. And it was great for me because it keeps you humble.
Yes.
It keeps you out the way. And I just love what the universe has put out there for me to win at this game of life, right? Because what is success? It's based on what you think of. And you know what I tell people success? If you can pay your bills, you can get a haircut, take care of your family, go on a nice trip, you're happy, you made a good choice, you got the right people in your life, nigga, you won.
That's right.
That's success. We give people with the most money Like they the most knowledgeable, not thinking they probably was at the right place at the right time. See, because as we get
I know
older,
some dumb rich niggas.
Yeah, see, because it's not about rich, but it's not about money. It's about character.
Let's get back to the story.
But are you respected?
Airport
That's the key.
Andre 3000.
Yeah, so Andre 3000, we're talking. He said to me when I mentioned pain, he said, TK, you got to choose which pain you want. You can have the pain of staying with your baby mama or the pain leaving. But either way is going to be painful.
What the fuck just happened?
So the thing about...
some deep shit right there. What the fuck did you just say?
That's in life. You got to choose what pain you want. And when guys say, I don't want to leave my baby mama, when girls say, I don't know, they want what to do, either way it's going to be painful. So you have to choose which pain you want.
You got to live with that pain once you choose.
You know, and it's you got to live with your choices,
right?
Because that's what life's about. And once you live with it, you can feel good about yourself.
Because people be flip-flopping, and that's the problem.
People be flip-flopping.
Like my friend Diego, he got two choices in life: either go to Colombia or don't go to Colombia.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know, and I'm looking at him.
And he flip-flops.
Yeah. They might keep him. They might keep him.
He might keep himself. He gonna kidnap himself out there.
Yes.
He paid homegirl to kidnap him.
So, like, you know, what was something that you remember about Suge Knight, right? Because
you know about Suge.
This was crazy about Suge, right? And I don't think I've ever said this on this show. I've actually never been in a room where Suge been doing some gangster shit. Like, I've actually never seen it. I'm not saying it didn't happen.
Yeah. Here's the thing about Suge.
Please, break it down. And we don't have Suge's nice stories on here, right?
People gonna be shocked when I say that.
Okay.
Suge really one of the nicest niggas on the planet.
I knew you was
I've heard that from people that interact with him. They said he was
when I was on tour with NWA, Suge Knight was me and the DOC's bodyguard.
That's right, I remember that. I'm like Diego. Shit, I do remember he was your bodyguard.
He was my bodyguard. Because me and the DOC was roommates.
In the movie, they actually show that.
Yes.
They actually show that.
Yes.
Okay,
so he was our bodyguard. So
wow.
So you done introduced Suge to the world. It's your fault. Nah, it's fucking with you.
See, choices again.
Fucking with you.
And I love Suge, man. What disappoints me is his choices. Because it didn't have to go that way. Could have been a whole nother fucking way.
Right.
And it's embarrassing that we're sitting here even discussing this because he had the ability to be one of the most phenomenal icons in the world. This nigga was truly at Jimmy Iovine's house with John Kennedy Jr. and all them playing football and kicking opportunities of a life. Yo, if Suge could have been mayor of motherfucking Los Angeles, California. That's how deep this game is of life.
And like you, because you said you went to school. Like, he went to school.
He went to school. He went to ULV. He went to University to play football. University of Las Vegas.
Oh, the Running Rebels. You went
UNLV. Okay. And that's why everybody, man.
So you saying you got nothing but good things to say about Suge, at least for most part.
Yes, even when he did things bad, it hurt me. Didn't know what that feeling was until today because, like I said, in life you evolve. You read more, you watch things more, and you get an understanding of life. And I feel bad that he's in a prison doing 20 years, probably dying there, right? When I know his life could have been on a yacht somewhere, really doing good for the community, really showing people love and changing those kids in Los Angeles, California who need a Suge Knight, who needs a Nipsey Hussle. See, those opportunities, when you get people like that, you could change the world.
Yes, you can.
Right. You understand what I'm saying?
At one point, they said that Death Row was the most powerful company in America at that time.
Yes.
And it was from that moment on, I just felt like something was going to go down. I did never think that he would put himself in that position for it to actually happen.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even see like, to tell you the truth,
power. See how
I never met Tupac, right?
Yeah.
But I never seen even that evolving into something, because us on the East Coast, when Pac was blaming Biggie, we knew that Biggie didn't have nothing to do with it.
We know that.
We knew that. You know that. You from Jersey.
And without even saying it, I'm going to put people up on game.
Yep.
Listen to the album Machiavelli. Track 13. Tupac tells the whole story on what happened the night that he got shot. Machiavelli album.
Oh, then he got shot in New York.
In New York.
Okay.
You tell, because that's how it all started. That's how it all started. So without me saying names, listen to that track.
Right.
And you'll see what he says.